Bro, why is that dog barking like crazy? Man, yeah, honestly, man, when I live stream, I should look for like a better area one day. Because these... Bro, that dog needs to shut up. Why is he barking so much? See, well, I think it's... I'll do more talking later once more people show up on the stream. Because, you know, it's like I'm talking to myself. A lot of my skills, of course. Yeah, you can probably see that bump on my hand. Mosquito bite. I did fix the screen. I mean, my someone else fixed the screen. But... Yeah, last stream went really well, honestly. Let's see how this stream goes. I don't know, man. Not as good as the other one. See, these tricks are more accurate. I did skateboard earlier today in the park. Hi, Tech Decker Expert. Sometimes when I say Tech Decker Expert, sometimes it's harder to say it when I say it too fast. But Go Expert, Tech Decker Expert's back. Thank you for joining. You're the first one. Yeah, I saw your notification, and yeah, I was gonna live stream it either way, but yeah, at least you know. So yeah, you're here. Oh, this is the board I start streaming at the beginning. Yeah, I'm finally using it again. Wait, was it this board? I think it was a different board. Can't really remember exactly, but this is the one that had the orange wheels. Those orange wheels are just small, you know. Thank you for the first thumbs up. That helps a lot. That adds up. Thumbs up. Also, bro, if you live stream, I think, or like your live stream fingerboards, I recommend using like boards that you know are gonna work better. Like all three of these boards are they're different type of companies. Like this is Slush Colt, Peak, and Spit boards. And they're all different, like they all work in their own way. This one's kind of hard to get their flip in sometimes. I don't know, there's something with it. It feels a little lopsided a little bit, but... And this one just feels wider. And this one just feels perfect. This board just feels nice and perfect, like there's a lot of room to spin. Hold on, let me do better. Andy, you can call me just Tech That Girl. That's okay with me. There's Steven Turner, he's back. What about the Indie Pro Fingerboard version? Bruh. It's just jokes. Well, let me use, let me put these boards out of the way, because, you know, they're going to be in the way, and then it's going to be hard to do some stuff. Honestly, man, I know this is just a fingerboard, but it feels a little wide for me. Wow, the sun has really gone lower ever since I posted that video. Let's do a tray flip board slide. Hold on, let's do that pattern again. Hold on. That's impossible. That's an impossible board slide. Well, let me do better. There you go. I did a K-flip board slide. K-flip manuals and K-flip out is hard. Watch. Yeah, that's gonna be hard for me. I could probably do impossible board slide and then do it out like if I do a tail slide and then I can go. It's kind of hard. I really like the mushroom board that you have. Have you seen this one before? The mushroom? Because I'm not sure if I used it before on the stream. I just forget. I think I used it once before. Yeah, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, this mushroom board, the graphics is really well made. Like, it doesn't wear out as fast. This is Spitboard company. You can find it on Amazon for a cheap price. The board itself I'm talking about, not the wheels and not the trucks. These are peak wheels. Hold on. Yes, I've seen it before. Oh, that was special. Hold on. See, I'm trying to say it looks like an old flip skateboard. That's cool, yeah. I don't have enough room. Honestly, man, I know people that make parks like large, and gives them like more room to do tricks on. Like see this right here? If I do ollie, I'm gonna be right at the edge. Technical expert said, "What brand is that wheel board? Wheels on that board, Andy? These are peak. Let me show you the word. These ones peak. The boards. I got this board for free too. These are supposed to be expensive too. I think. They said pay $50 on wheels on 2 wheels and get the board for free, and that's what I did. I was actually planning to get 2 wheels anyway, so yeah, I actually love this board. It's more heavy, and I like the shape of it, the popsicle shape. You get slip axles. Not anymore. I don't get axles that slip sideways. Depending on what trucks you're talking about, because these trucks don't really get slip axles. The axles don't slip back and forth. These ones don't slip back and forth ever. I used to get slip axles back then. It was annoying too. When the axles slip, it's so annoying. It messes up everything. Slip axles. Oh, these wheels are from Peak. Yes, sir. Well, these are power rails. I wore these out so much. They weren't like this at first. Right, trucks are loose. They are. I like trucks that are tight, because I don't like wheel bite. Wheel bite's annoying. I do feel the wheels rub on the boards once in a while. Well, let's do a... Let's do a 360 shove it out. There you go. How about, Andy, on your last stream you had 3,700,000. Oh yeah, I noticed that. I didn't think I was gonna get that much views on that last one. But thank you for letting me know. I wasn't really sure it was 3,700. I thought it was just 3,000 something. Thank you for letting me know. It's almost 4,000. Damn. It's getting closer to 4,000 than. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, it's hot out there. I'm sweating right now. But it's fine. I already drank a lot of water today. I'll drink more later. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have brought water. I was going to bring water if I thought of it. And I know it's just fingerboarding, but still, it's sweaty. I sweat quick. Ever since I gained so much weight, I sweat. I'm not fat or nothing. I'm just saying. Florida's heat is no joke. So that was pretty good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you what tricks. I think on my live streams, I think for now on, I'm gonna tell you a trick. Like this is an ollie, kick flip, tray flip, ferrule heel flip. Hold on, ferrule heel flips are hard. See, ferrule heel flips looks like that. Ferrule kick flips look like this. And back finger impossible is that way, and then front finger impossible. Wow, I got that first try too. I was shocked. And then laser flip is hard to do. Heel flips are not my trick, by the way. But kick flips are my trick. Even though I don't land them every time, but I land them most of the time. It's just heel flips are harder to do. Even on a skateboard, it's hard. Really hard. It's harder on a skateboard. I'm gonna do a fakie tricks. So like fakie kick flip. Hold on, let me do a fakie kick flip for you guys. Fakie shove it. Fakie impossible. Fakie shove it. Fakie shove it's my best skating trick, like in real life skateboard. Let's do a dolphin flip. Ooh-hoo! Technical expert said, yeah, where I live today, we are in heat warning. Yeah, look at that. I'm sweating, bruh. I just touched my head. That's how much sweat wow. See, I'm just fingerboarding. I'm still sweating. I think really what shocks people, or just really good tricks, like flipping on the rail, like kick flip, board slide, and then tray flip, board slide is pretty cool. I didn't get the whole tray flip in. That was a good one. Just do a nose slide, tail slide. Now it's hard to get the tail. Oh, there we go. Let's do a impossible slide. See that? Impossible. That's the back finger impossible. Yeah, a lot of noisy cars out there. It's going to be in the 90s all week. Yeah, for me it's 98, I believe. It's almost 100 degrees. Eduardo said, "You're good at this." Thank you, bro. Yeah, I know. I've been doing this for a while, but it's just fun, you know. For me, it's fun. Like it doesn't get boring, just because I am. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. No, my name is Andrew. Andrew Skaterson. Andrew Skaterson. I got the yeah. Hold on, let me do a. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Andy Anderson is a professional skater, and I'm a professional skater, a fingerboarder. So, yeah, let's do a kickflip board slide. That trick is not the hardest. It could still be kind of hard on a fingerboard, but it still works. How about tray flip? There we go. Impossible. Inward heel flips are hard tricks, bro. Even on a skateboard, it's super hard. Hold on. Your hands is Handy Henderson. Ah, okay. You're well smart. Oh, I get the joke. It's handy, like hand, and then you use the Y for Andy. Okay, that makes sense. You're right. That's smart. Andy, I can land a nollie kickflip now. I can't do nollies. But good job, technical expert. Yeah, when I do nollies, it's just because I'm relearning. But when I do fakies, they're easier. Because take the same thing as this, but you're going backwards. Yeah, I like your current one, too. Yeah, I'm keeping my name the way it is. But yeah, that's a good idea. If I ever get bored of my name, I'll probably change it like that. I don't want to get copyright by people because I know it's Andy Anderson. It's gonna rhyme. And if this goes big one day, this YouTube channel, it's gonna be a copyright if it's because Skaterson stands for my friend Emerson. My friend's name's Emerson, and I use Skaterson for him because he skateboards sometimes, and I use Skaterson for his name. So, but I know who Andy Anderson is. He's a professional skater from the Bay Area. Let's use a different board. Hold on. Let's do an inward heel flip fakie. There we go. Hold on. Here, let's do a different board. Honestly, man, these peak wheels, they remind me of ill pills. And they look like ill pills. You can tell they look like ill pills. These do wear out, like, quickly. Yeah, these are like ill pill wheels, but... Hi, little king. Oh, yeah, I seen you. When did you hear yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? I don't remember. Bro, it's so hot out here. Look at all the sweat I got on my hand. This is from my head. I am sweating, bro. And I'm just fingerboarding. Like, it's not even hard. Like, and I'm still sweating. There you go. It's exercise for my, wow, knowledge. Yeah, Furial heel flip. I just got it. Let's try Furial heel flip again. There we go. Yeah, the way I do a Furial heel flip is I heel. It's weird. It makes no sense. I suck at heel flips, but I can Furial heel flip. It's because of the shove it. I'm used to the shove it going that way. So, say instead of going this way, you go this way, and then you slide like a shove it. And that's how I got that Furial heel. Furial kick flips are easy. Well, no, Furial heel flips are pretty easy. Yeah, kick flips are going that other way, but heel flips are going the other way. So, I don't like doing heel flips that much. But they're cool. I mean, I like it if I land it. Shove it if I can. Hold on. Dang it, bro. This board doesn't, it's not fully responsive, but it's still good. Well, I wouldn't say that, but. Oh, yeah, these boards need to get out of the way sometimes. Dude, I'm using these boards really well. I just got these a couple days ago and they're already wearing out. I mean, duh. I won, they wear out. Whoever hasn't liked the live stream yet, it'll be helpful. And I just landed a Nollie Impossible right now. This one. Oh, Nollie Impossible? Let me try that. Man, oh, Nollies are hard, bro. I can only do this one or that one. Brian said hello. Hi there, Brian Gardo. I think I've seen you before. Said when I'm watching your stream. Wow, you're watching. Wow. Connor Fraser is back. Fraser, and he said, "Remember me? It's been a while." Yeah, I remember your name. I remember that name. It's memorable. Welcome back. But yeah, whoever hasn't liked yet, it'd be nice because I need to keep track on who's really subscribed or something like that. It helps a lot. I don't know. I feel like likes just give it more of a fuel thing. I don't know. It's crazy. I got 33 views, but only 3 likes. That's crazy. It's only. Oh, wow. Didn't even know I was gonna land that. Oh, let's do a double kickflip right now. With this wide board. This board's like a 35 millimeters. That's wide. There you go. Thank you, Ted Decker Expert. That means a lot. Thank you for, yeah. Here, let's do a double kickflip. Yeah. See that? That's a double kickflip right there. I can't do a triple. It's too much for me. If I really want to do a triple kickflip, I have to go off there, but the wheels, I think, will crack. The type of wheels I'm using might be crackable because they feel like ill pills. Ill pills crack a lot, okay? They crack in pieces. Dude, my face is dripping sweat. Wow, it makes no sense. Hey, I'll show you proof. Can you see that? Bro, that's crazy because the sun's going down. I'm still sweating. Guess it's really hot here. That's the proof. This area is hot, man. I mean, I know there's some areas that might be hotter than this, but it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's super hot here. I mean, I've been living in Florida since day one, bro. Since I was born. But it's gotten hotter over time, pretty much. For my opinion, it's gotten way hotter. I'm starting to notice the hotness more. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes now. I hate mosquitoes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Oh, let's do a trick combo. Let's see how many tricks I can do in a row. But they all have to be different tricks. Like, watch. Ollie, shove it, which did not work. Ollie, shove it. That was cringe. Pop, shove it. Kick flat. Ollie, impossible. board slide, going backwards, and then fakie kick. Bro, that was a couple tricks in a row. That's like over 5 tricks. Let's do a different combo. Tray flip, kick flip, ollie, impossible, which did not work. See, on a skateboard, it's impossible for me to do all these combos at once. Pop shove it, kick flip, impossible, did not work again. Or you could add it up. You could add more skills. Watch. Or you could do tray flip, kick flip, board slide, and then if you were fast enough, you could have done impossible. Let me do another kick flip, tray flip, board 50-50, and then I can do kick flip. I could do a tray flip again, kick flip, or I can do this impossible kick flip. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a kick flip and then impossible. There we go, and an ollie. And then fakie tray flip. Yeah, if you're going this way, it's fakie. And then if you're going the other way, it's regular. Or unless you're like popping from this side. But this side is regular stance. So pop shove it, kick flip, that would have worked. Oh, let's do a ethereal. I think the hardest trick to do board slides is probably, matter of fact, shove it. I just did it. But yeah, kick flip. If I say which one's easier to board slide, kick flip or 360 or an impossible, I have no idea. Let me do all 3 of them, okay? I'm gonna do impossible first. Kick flip second. Tray flip. And yeah. Hi, John Reese. I remember you from the earlier today. So yeah, you could create all your combos, and it's fun, you know. So kick flip. Well, let me do it again. Kick flip versus tray flip, and impossible. Yeah, I think impossible is a little harder to do. I think kick flip's the easiest. So your kick flip or 360 is the easiest. Pop shove's actually harder than it looks. Like on there, yeah. Because the pop shove goes like this, and then you don't know if you're gonna get perfectly. How was your day? Really well, actually. I did skateboard. I went to skateboard park, but I got some videos on my skateboard park. It's kind of far away though, but we went there. My dad was able to drive me. See, it's cool. I think the rails makes it feel better to do these tricks, because so you gotta land it on the rail directly, and it's like if you don't, and it's gonna. It just gives it a real life. It gives you more of a real life feel of a miniature skateboard. Fight TR said, VTR said, can I get one? You can get them at Target for cheaper prices. Double tray. Here, watch. Well, double tray equals to a 540, I believe, or 720. So this is like a 540 flip. That's a kick flip. That's a fakie shove it. Oh yeah, that was great. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, this is gonna probably get people's attention, or you guys' attention. Watch. So watch. If you grind this, you could go down like that. And my dad made that part. Oh, bro, that would have been a good one, actually. Okay, let's do a kickflip instead. Yeah, warning, this does destroy graphic. Because it is a rough texture. Yeah, that's so cool. So I just did impossible right there. Now, if I had to do it the opposite direction, like this way, hold on. Now, if I had to do a front finger impossible, that's going to be much harder. Oh, I just did it. Land it. Ah. A dark slide would have been it. John Reese said, what brand of fingerboard do you use? Well, I mean, they're all different. This is a spitboard, a slush coat. I use mostly slush coat because I like them. And I finally got this Peak board. It's a good one. It works okay. But yeah, this is So you see what I just did, right? I just switched the board that I was just using, and they're all different brands. So I recommend not doing that. Use a board that you think you're gonna do better on. So I was using this board at first, but then. Here, let's go on that other board. Hold on. Let's do a tray flip again. Let's do a nose slide. I was gonna do a nose. Oh yeah, LC boards are pretty cool. I don't have an LC board, but I have LC board urethane wheels. The LC board wheels I got, they're like the best LC board wheels you can find. I know a lot of people talk trash about LCs, but I mean, I would try LCs eventually. I mean, I'm gonna try Black River board, but it just has to tray dark slide. I'll try that would be just luck. Okay, so like tray flip, dark slide would be hard. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be well. Dark slides, I do them by accident, so I gotta wait until I do it by accident. So, because right now it's kind of hard to do. And also, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you a hack. If you do a dark slide with foam grip tape, it's not gonna work as well. But if you use sandpaper, which is gonna be hard to even flip it in the air, it's gonna slide easier because it's less grippy. But this is grippier, so it's gonna be hard. It feels like rubber scraping against this, rubbing. I almost did it. Unfortunately, I can't do every trick out there. Hold on. Hold on. I got something in my nose, bro. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm using a tissue. Okay. Oh man, I don't know how I had a tissue out there. Okay, I'm back. So 50 said hi. Nose blunt, switch heel. Okay, let's try. Hold on, let me just wipe my tissue on the ground. Okay. I can't really do a blunt. Well, I don't know what a blunt is exactly. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the tricks I'm able to do because blunt. Oh shoot! See, that's hard to get. The tail slide is harder to get on the fingerboard. Because well, with the slush coat, with that one, it's kind of really hard to do it tail slide because it's not as long. Look, let me show you. The longer the tail is, the more likely you're gonna be able to land it. See how that much longer that one is? Well, it's not much of a difference, but for a little size, it's really different when you board slide on it. I feel like I have more room. Like this thing has more room to slide. Like there's less room for this thing to get. I still did it. Sorry, I like hard tricks. Yeah. Let me look for a hard trick. Hold on. Let's do impossible. Front foot impossible. On the rail. That's gonna be a hard trick. Yeah, front finger impossible is like a really hard trick, actually. Oh, no, ferrule heel. Ferrule heel flip on the rail. Yeah, ferrule heel flips are hard on here. Let me get used to the heel flips first. The ferrule heels. See, ferrule heel. Hold on. Maylan said, fly 3 to 2. Dude, that's gonna be hard. Okay. Oh ho! I just did it. I was trying to do a ferrule heel flip, board slide instead, but I got it on the tail, so that's good enough. Let's try again. Ferrule heel flip. Oh, okay, that was crunchy because I had one finger on it, but I still got it. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. Ferrule heel flip on the rail. Let's do impossible. Let's do the easy one. I'm gonna do an impossible 50-50. I'm gonna try. Whatever. Whatever I can land is what I can land. Okay, flip 50-50 is easier. Tray flip 50-50 is not bad. Hold on. Let's do a pop shove it. No. Do you know how to primo whip? That's gonna be hard. Let's try to get. Oh, let's get a primo. right now. I almost did a primo a couple times just now. Come on. Oh, I know a trick to do. 180 kickflip. That's a cool trick when someone asks me to do. See, 180 kickflip. So the way you do this is you gotta go like, hold on. Oh, watch this 180 ollie. Yeah, so first you gotta learn the 180 ollie to be able to do the 180 kickflip because you're gonna get used to that rotation. Hold on. So watch 180 kickflip. No, primo whips are gonna be confusing. No, not even close. On a skateboard, that's gonna be impossible. For me, it is. For my skill level. Fitidor said hi. Oh, Victor said hi. Victor said hi. Hi there, Victor. See that? That's 180 kickflip right there. I don't know if it's the front or back side. I think it's front side, 180 kickflip. Yeah, that's definitely a front side. That was a cool combo. There we go, Pharaoh heel flip. Let's do a different board. Let's do this board. Wheel bite sucks, okay? On a skateboard, it's worse because skateboards, you fly right off. You know what happens after that, usually. Dude, stop. So, hold on. Here, let me do all tricks by one. What's your best trick on a skateboard? Kickflip, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to say kickflip, but I'm not the best at it. Kickflip, pretty much. Well, I mean, everyone has their own best taste, but I'm gonna say kickflip's my best trick on the skateboard, on the actual size skateboard. Or what's the other trick? Oh, you're saying my best trick? Fakey shove it feels easy for me. I could do really clean fakey shove it's these ones right here. On a skateboard, I could do fakey shove it's perfectly fine. That's my easiest trick. So I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if you say best looking trick or the best trick for me. But my best skill trick is the fakey shove it. I'm really good at the fakey shove it's. That's the only trick I'm really well at. And maybe my ollie's on a skateboard. I could go really high on this ollie skateboard. I could ollie really high on a real skateboard. 180 ollie is a good trick too. Mine is an ollie, switch heel, dark slide. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, on an actual skateboard, I could do 180. I could do this at 180. Hold on. That was a weird trick. I've been skateboarding for 8 years. Kind of embarrassing for me to answer that question. I've been skateboarding for 8 years, pretty much. Almost 8 years. And that's all I can do. So, fingerboarding on the other hand, I've been fingerboarding for like 6 years. That's why I like fingerboarding better, because I could do better stuff on them. I could do better tricks. Yeah, and remember, everyone has their own experience on anything, so. Thank you, John Reese. Hat Decker Expert said, Andy, do you watch review skateboard guys? Not sure. No, I don't think so. Hold on. Dude, this board's acting weird. Hold on, let's do a 180 kickflip. Come on. Manual into a double kickflip. I can't do that. I can't do that. If I could do a double kickflip right now. Hold on, let me do a better one. Dude, come on, double kickflip. Yeah, I don't think double kickflips are the best for this board because it's a wider board. Yeah, I don't know. I might change this board soon because this board doesn't really perform into well. There we go, double kickflip it is. Here, let's do a better board because that board's just fat. Man, I'm sucking at my double flips right now. Come on, double kickflip. I don't even care about them right now. Dude, just flip. Hi, Nike's fan. My legs are alright. Thank you. Hi, Brian. My leg's doing better. It still hurts. See? There it is. And I got hit. Stupid board. Stupid skateboard. Not these ones. I'm talking about the other one. The other board's just heavy. What wheels do you use on your skateboard? Spitfires. I'm using Spitfires on them. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you, Ted Edgar Expert. You too. Yeah, Spitfires are my favorite wheels that I use on skateboard. I just think Spitfires look better and they just feel better. Well, I want to say feel better, but the Spitfires just, I don't know, I like them. I'm just used to Spitfires, you know? And I just think I like the wear on them. Dude, just land a flip. Actually, guess what? They do make Spitfire wheels for fingerboards. They have a thing where they use a drill, and they drill a hole in the Spitfire wheel, the big Spitfire wheel, and they actually make it into a miniature Spitfire material wheel. So they do make fingerboard wheels out of Spitfire wheels, if you didn't know. I've seen people doing that. They make their own custom fingerboard wheels out of real-life skateboard products. Or real life-size skateboard products. Yeah. I got a toy machine. Yeah, I'm using a DGK board, but they're all breaking, so, I mean, yeah. They move smoothly, too. There's a guy called Fingerboard Dude guy, and he makes wheels out of skateboard wheels. He, like, melts the skateboard wheel, like, actual size skateboard wheel, like this much, and he takes 4 pieces and cuts them. I actually did attempt my own wheel. I made a DGK wheel, fingerboard wheel, which was hard to make. Oh, my gosh. I decided to delete the field because it was copyrighted. Because of the music I was using. Dude, just flat. Yeah, I didn't know to that. Thanks, Andy. But they're expensive. If you want to get the Spitfire wheels in the small form, they're going to cost like $80. Because what the guy does, yeah, he uses a big, huge tool. You need to get the, I have the tools for them. No, I'm not. Edward said. Dude, land. Dude, these ones are small. Dude, that mosquito. Dude, I hate mosquitoes, bro. They're always in the way. Do you use Tech decks? Because I'm trying to get into it. Well, I don't use them as much. I only use these wooden boards. Sometimes I use Tech decks, the plastic ones, but not that much. I use these ones now. I just find them they're much easier to do tricks with. They work better because of the grip tape. The grip tape, foam grip tape, is actually really important for your fingers. Like over time, when the Tech grip wears out, it does not work well. Like this trick will be hard to do. But Tech grip, worn out Tech grip, it's hard to do these tricks. I struggle a lot with them. With the foam grip, it not much of a struggle. I mean, you can still see I don't land. It's like saying what Tech grip tape. It's hard to get that flick in. It makes the board feel heavier. The grip tape, like the foam grip tape, makes it less heavy feel because it's like you can pick it up easier with your fingers. Okay, I'll look into pro fingerboards. Warning: if you're trying to get one like this, it's gonna be hard to find. They're expensive, by the way. If you want to get like a beginner pro fingerboard, you could either try spit boards, prep fingerboards, no wood, soldier bar, and much more. But you gotta look for them on Amazon. And if you want a complete that comes with all the pieces together, then buy it from Amazon. They'll be cheaper. But the warning: most of the cheap fingerboards, the pro ones, most pro fingerboards, if they're cheaper ones, they're gonna cost $20. So you just gotta pray that you have enough money for it. And then if you want to get a pro fingerboard like this thing costs a lot. Oh my gosh. Well, if you want to make a board complete, like just as good as a real skateboard, the wheels separate. These wheels separate cost $29, which you can get wheels more expensive than this. Like these wheels were $35, $36, I think. And then if you want to get, these are no-wood trucks. These are cheaper trucks, but they're still a lot. $16 for these trucks is crazy. $13, I think. Now the board, I'm not sure because I got this one for free. But if you get slush cold, they're like 30. So now Black River trucks, those I will never get. Those are expensive. And maybe I might get them if I go to the fingerboard park. Black River trucks can cost at least $70. That's so crazy. Dynamic trucks, the trucks, Dynamics, they can cost up to 40. Well, these are not. These are cheap Tech Deck trucks. I don't really pay for these trucks that much. They're like only $3 trucks. So it depends. You can it's customized. But if you want to get a whole complete, then just get them on Amazon for cheap 20. Like the wheels are plastic. They're gonna be plastic wheels. And Mr. Beanzo said, "What's up? Welcome back to the live stream, bro." Mr. Beanzo, it's been a while. Try getting a slush coat board from Zoomies. Oh yeah. Technical expert, you're smart, dude. How come everyone gets? Yeah, these is slush coat, but the wheels are not included. The wheels will be plastic wheels. These are the urethane bearing wheels. Also, look at my shoes. These are my skate shoes. Look how messed up they are. See that? See, this is proof I skateboard. This is used. So next person that says I don't skateboard, I'm gonna show them my shoes. How destroyed I get them. Yeah, I'm a genius. It just shows how much I've been skating. Here, let me show. Look at that. I tell you, man, I skateboard, bro. I just don't like doing it as much. It's too hard, dude. So with the skateboard shoe, wow, that's crazy. I don't know. I haven't really been using these that long, anyways, and I've been wearing them out so quick. That's the tough part about these shoes. And then they got rubber, foam. No, that's foam, and that's like, wow, that's crazy, man. I skateboard too much. Man, that's crazy, dude. That's insane. That's like the most. Yeah, look, you can even see my toes from there. That's insane. It just shows you I'm a skater, dude. Yeah, actually, I did walk somewhere, and then someone did say, "Dude, do you skateboard?" And it's because they saw my shoes were all messed up. So it's better off if I wear socks. My socks got teared up, so that's probably why you see my toes. Got the mosquito. See that mosquito? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Trust me, man. Mosquitoes are not good for people. I have some fingerboard videos on my channel. John, right, Reese? Oh yeah, she does actually. She does collecting. She collects the fingerboards. She does a lot of collecting. It's crazy. Oh, Decker Expert. How many boards do you have? I think you said you had like over 5,000, I believe. Because I got like around 200. I even think 200 is too much. Because it's like I don't have time to use all 200 boards, you know? Because you just have 5 good boards and then boom. If one breaks or lose it, you always have more. I can't believe I got these 3 months ago and they're already worn out. Like these things were they weren't that small. Also the graphic used to say pyro wheels. These used to say pyro and now it says all you can see is dots. You can see the dots on the graphic. That's tough, man. 5,000 to 1,000 Tetrex. 500. Wow. Yeah, bro, I might have to get more of these wheels because they're really worn out, bro. I don't know how many fingerboards I have. Yeah, I know it's hard. Once you get that much fingerboards, like 500s, is already too much. I even think 300 is too much. 300, 200. Like, as long as you have a fingerboard to play with, you know? That's all that matters, I think. But yeah, it's always important to have extra backup. But you have plenty of backup, Technical Expert. There's no way you're running low on those. You're always going to have a lot. Do you use all your Technical Expert? Like, were you able to use them all? Since you get them by one, or is there some that you still have them in the package that you don't use? Like, I'm pretty sure you have some in the package that you don't really play with, like fingerboards. A lot of people might want a lot of those fingerboards, bro. And you almost got 1,000 subscribers. That's insane, actually. There's my cat. No, there's a hole in the screen. Dang it, she got through the screen. That's not good. I think she should tear another hole in the screen. I think I might end the stream right here because it's getting late. Hold on a second. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go right here. I just want to say thank you guys for liking and subscribing, or whoever's been subscribed to my channel this whole time. It means a lot, bro, because it's helping me it helps me get closer to 3,000 or whatever number I'm looking for next. How long have you been going to be on? Oh, I'm ending right now. But I just want to say thank you guys for joining. This is customized park I made. If you guys want to check my videos out. Whoever's new, I made this park. You can probably tell it's custom once you turn it over. I use screws and everything. But yeah, I like fingerboarding and skateboarding's okay. But yeah, this is how it's gonna end. But thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next live stream tomorrow for sure. Thank you guys, and stay tuned, and I'll be back tomorrow.